Alright, final video of the day, let's check out SLP. So, in my previous videos, I've been outlining this for basically as long as I've been covering SLP. I think, a week or two now, but if you do go back to my previous videos, I have outlined that we do need to hold at worst between 210 and 215. So I did say if we do drop below 210, which I did find it quite likely that we would drop below 210, then I would be looking for us backtesting these lows down here. In my previous video, I outlined if we look at the RSI, every time this has only happened twice, so sorry about that. What I outlined is this is a disgusting double top on the RSI. I've never seen an RSI double top this bad. And I gave you the warning signal. I said, in my opinion, we are going to be coming down. I think I said I'm 75% bearish on this coin, and I think it's maybe 25% likely that it would break out. And since then we have been coming down very sharply. If we do kind of look at a place where we could expect a bounce, it would be the 37. Even then, I do expect us to just have a little relief rally and then head down. So in my opinion, the RSI is heading right back down for the 30. So at which point I think we would be somewhere down here back testing the previous lows. I don't know what this green thing is doing here. I think I probably meant to put it over here on the previous lows, but in my opinion, I think that we're going to be dropping a significant amount for SLP, which I imagine you probably don't want to hear, but this is just my opinion on the market. From where we are now, this is a 55% drop, so I do believe SLP is heading down. There's really not too much to talk about. I mean, if I've got this micro fib, we have come crashing below the 618. I do believe this coin is really like I said in most videos, it is a pump and dump coin, and I do say that that's not a bad thing because traders make money off volatility. But just to reiterate what I've said a million times, we do have these huge pumps followed by huge dumps, followed by huge pumps, dumps, and big dumps. So in my opinion, we did just experience that huge pump and we are getting ready for the dump. We are below the 200-day moving average, so there's really nothing to be bullish on right now. Like I said, RSI, the RSI speaks a million words. I mean, I could almost delete everything off the chart and just say, guys, look at the RSI, we've topped, it's done, and then finish the video. I could be done in 20 seconds, but I will show you like everything that's going on in the market right now. Do bear in mind that RSI is the #1 thing that I think you should have your eye on right now. So I do think we're going to be heading down. If we do also look at the money flow indicator, so I haven't covered money flow before on SLP. It is something new that I'm going to be starting to cover every now and then when I do see it necessary. So we did come up to 70 once, twice, and 3 times. So this is, we obviously can't say what's going to happen here, but we can look at what's happened in previous times. So we came up to 70 here, fell all the way back down to 24, basically the low of the money flow. This time we came up to 70, or sorry, this is actually 80, so I'm used to saying 70 because it's 70 on the RSI, but the top on this money flow indicator is actually 80 and the bottom is 20. I do need to get more used to saying that. And for the second time, we did top off on the money flow indicator here on the 4th of November before having a huge drop down here to 19. So if I had to make a prediction, I would say we're going to be coming right down. On the RSI, we're going to be coming right down, and on the chart, that would line us up with a huge drop inbound. So all in all, I don't really enjoy saying that we're about to dump a huge amount for SLP, but this is just what I'm seeing. Like, I really don't see how I can chop it any other way. We are below the macro fibs. I mean, we didn't even really make it up to the 236 here, so macro term, we are bearish. We've been making new lows here, 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 down here, and we had a big pump, and now I think we're coming down. So if we do look the previous 2 times that we had a top on the money flow indicator, within the space of a couple of days from the top of the money flow indicator, within just a week or two, we came down 50%. So that lines us up really nicely with my prediction that we're going to come down 55%. If we do look here, where we had our previous top on the money flow indicator, within a week, we came down you know, another 50%. So really, I'm seeing so much confluence come in. The RSI double topped coincided with a huge dump. Money flow indicator tops coincided with a huge dump. And you know, that's all I'm seeing for SLP right now. I mean, I don't need to sugarcoat it, don't need to look at 1,000,001 different indicators. The MFI and the RSI say everything really. So just finally, if we do look at the total crypto market cap, the reason why we kind of saw this dump coming is because the total crypto market cap had broken below the 618 here. If we do come over to the SPY, stock market was dumping, so you know, Bitcoin was dumping as well. So we did say that this was quite likely to happen, but you know, personally I did say I would be sitting on the sidelines until we make a decision, and I said, you know, if we did bounce on 210, so be it. But you know, in my opinion, we've broken below 210, come back tested it, and now we're getting ready to fall at least to this low down here. And that, in my opinion, is somewhat of a bullish prediction, because every other time when we've had this big push up, we always make new lows. So you know, here we had this huge push up, we made new lows. Here we had this push up, we made new lows. Here we had this push up and we made new lows down here. Yeah, by just a little bit. So you know, all in all, I think we're going to be, the bullish scenario is that we hold these lows down here. So all in all, I am staying 1,000,001 miles away from this coin. I am not touching it until we do have the RSI or the MFI drop to, you know, respectively 30 and 20, at which point I do believe, you know, if the total crypto market cap turns around, it might be time for like a big bounce again, a quick rally. But you know, at which point I would be looking for a short-term trade. Personally, I'm not holding this coin for the long term, because if you do read the Axie Infinity white paper, they do highlight in every single way that, you know, SLP does not have a fixed supply. It has an infinite supply, and players are rewarded for playing the Axie Infinity game with SLP. So it is a hyperinflationary token. The more players that come and, you know, join the SLP system and play Axie Infinity, the more SLP they will create out sorry, the more SLP they will create out of thin air. It's been a long day. I told you in my Bitcoin video earlier today, I was probably going to only make like 5 videos because I had a very, very long day. And I think this is like my 12th or my 13th video. So, you know, even when I'm busy, whenever I have busy days and I'm not even free until like, you know, 8 o'clock to start making videos, I am just still going to stay consistent. So no matter what's going on in my life, I will try and update you as frequently as I can. I had a very, very busy day today, and you know, I still managed to chop it on its head and make a bunch of technical analysis. So you know, if you do appreciate that, leave a like. This is all I really see for SLP. So you know, like I said, I mean, I think we're going to come down to 88. Keep an eye on 88 down here. Now, once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.